They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. And that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us!
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good neighbor.
Steel is. I'm not buying that. We come in peace, malarkey.
Fast travel over here.
Hey! What was that? Hey! They're here! I wonder if this is...
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Nothing there now. Someone there? You see that?
See the last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades?
No, I was out doing my rounds.
End of the line!
We went to Glowing Sea, but I don't know how much radiation retardant I am with all these mods. We'll find out. Ah, decked him before his mini nuke could go off. Oops, I just took my dog. That were a fucking swing and a miss. That dog's got to hate me. Every time it was like attacking somebody, I ran up and hit them, but every time I smack something, swing back, knocks dog and all flying. Lucky I can't kill it.
Good boy, human! You'll die well!
And dog goes down again. The glowing sea. Okay, I'm just totally immune to radiation. Yeah. Thought I've run a fair bit into it and there's no radiation damage.
We should get out of here as soon as
Wanna get out of here?
I think it also does with costume that I'm wearing as well, 'cause it's like
Commonwealth.
stupid amount of fucking defense against energy and a lot everything. Yeah, I think it's like a general's uniform or something. Definitely a modded one. Apparel. General's uniform. Damage resistance 10,299. And then it goes down all resistance, fire resistance 1000, shock resistant 1000, cryo 1000, poison 1000, damage resistant 1000, energy resistance 1000. It might not be that actually, it could be something else I'm wearing. Or just sheer amount of perks and shit as well, probably everything's stacked.
This place would make my hair stand on end if it wasn't actively causing it to fall out.
Creature of the atom. This where them idiot children at atom. Yeah.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him.
Oh.
What the fuck just happened? Alright. A load of random thingies come and started attacking when I was trying to talk to somebody. The petrol bomb went off, obviously I take no damage. So they just like must have spawned on children at Atom's base. Well, at least she had a note on her before she died. So I have to read that note now. Yeah, she definitely did. Oh, you. That's it. Fuck off. I thought it would have right back up to the top. Right. Note from Brother Hoban. Brother Hoban. Well, them children at him are dead. I don't think there's any survivors from that random attack. He resides over here somewhere apparently. Oh, it's Preston who's picked that fucking thing. Keeps picking random guns up constantly. I must have seen him with like, especially if they're energy weapons, he keeps trading them out and getting like a better one or something. Somehow he's got one of them gamma guns. Well, no, how he's got it. He's picked it up off of one of them children at Atom in that crater that just got attacked.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
Law and order has prevailed.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what?
You'd think you'd
Are you
get used to it,
serious?
but no.
You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never
What,
mind
again?
how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost
Can all
certainly
be in
end
public,
in your
so.
immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to know. You want to get yourself killed, that's your problem. But I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. I can help you get in there.
Consecutively in orbit under it.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was
Sunday
working on a
today.
serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring
Sunday
it to
today.
me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science
Just rub it in a
but
bit
it
more.
works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay. Let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor.
Can't
here.
get killed and be pretty much immortal.
Remember what I said about the serum? I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
I cannot hear. I cannot hear. No.
Still, is to stay out of their way.
protect and serve.
I think something keeps running in and out at cave after me, I'm not sure.
Right behind you. Watch it!
Oh no, it's Piper and these turrets fighting each other. Why's my dog crippled in the doorway? Yeah. Ooh, a death claw. I wanna get some back. One hit, one kill. Probably halfway through and I've probably done about 6 hours. So if I just ran through just doing story on the but yeah, and I'm trying to stick to story because I'm streaming it as like a serious thing. So I'm not trying not to do too much investigating around because I don't really care because it's not my main playthrough anyway. No. Theme song and a little intro sequence and that. No, I ain't got any of that shit. Or a different theme song for each game. Just do the odd things. Oh yeah.
Civilian in the perimeter. Check your fire.
Having a group problem here? No, it's flooding down.
We're not alone.
Hey.
Check your fire. We've got hostiles.
Oh, I forgot how many ghouls just keep coming here. You're all clearly just shooting at a wall there. Ah, right, there's some sim or racing around here. You can see it gunfire. How dare you kick my dog? The only person that can hit my dog's me. I only hit it accidentally, it's not like I'm purposely going to smack it.
Hey there.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
The moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in on our side.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see.
Preston disliked that, Piper disliked that.
I'm Paladin Dance.
I'm not just going to fucking help him for free.
Over there is Strike and Night Wreath. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport. The signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Well, it's just Preston and Thingy because I've got them rings. They're not actually classified as my follower, but they are following.
What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is Arctic. We infiltrate the facility. So what do you say?
Bored now, skip all this talk. Yeah,
no
whatever.
time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Right, back to the mission at hand. Fuck you, Dance.
Target located.
Why are all these Brotherhood Knights attacking me?
Taking fire.
Fuck these guys up then. I'm not kidding though, there must have been about 10 of the cunts attacking me then. Oh no, these are attacking me, Dance and that. Fuck off. Yeah. Oh, Dance is dead. Dance is definitely dead. Fell cold to arms. Well, wait a minute. I walked, there was 10 fucking Brotherhood soldiers there. They just turned around, started Gatling lasering me. Of course I'm just going to baseball bat them all to death. Then Dance and his little merry men decided to come out of that compound and start attacking me, so they got their back too. Fuck those guys. Well, that's one follower I'm not getting on this playthrough. Yeah, I probably am an enemy of the Brotherhood now as well. Meh. Still got Minutemen. Could join more resist and kill everybody off, barring Minutemen, if I wanted to. I'd just kill them off anyway. Railroad. I don't even think. I don't think there was any reason why you just killed them, did you? Battered fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I kept telling you to go and talk to him.
detected. Curious.
Movement detected. What curious? Who's there? I'm gonna splatter your brain! Come on! Let's play!
Hostile sensor unit detected.
You're all bravado and no brains, aren't you?
You humans made us! Now suffer for your arrogance! No, you want? I got
Just make a quick save. The building creak, you know, is it somebody fucking snoring? New fresh beach. Don't do anything to the Brotherhood, get attacked by the Brotherhood, Brotherhood now hates me.
I think I got something over here.
Oh, I remember this being a pain in the ass last time. We've got to try and find that course.
Sensor now must be terminated. Critical failure.
Well, these are just normal things. I just shoot them all.
this guy now, too.
What's going on?
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
Things are pretty good from where I'm standing. So long as we're helping people out here, I'm all in.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Ah, we know what's up with Piper. She's wanting to drink from my character's fairy goblet. She's just in denial at the moment. This sim for retarded. I've just missed 3 shots that went clearly past its head.
Enemy.
I just stood there like, oh, what's happening? What was that? I think I heard something.
Witness the glow!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Yeah, just pointless raiders in there.
Huh? Let's do this.
Last mistake.
To get them.
Lost him. Okay, I'll give you that one. Come on!
Commonwealth's a lot bigger than I realized.
Guess they vanished for good. Never thought a
We should get
reporter
going.
could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
That's it.
No, I must have took the wrong fucking signal. No, it's definitely not in here.
know if I believe all those boogeyman stories about the Institute. It all sounds like paranoia to me.
What's the angle here? Huh?
E.T. as a fucking alien randomly appeared here. Get wrecked, bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, just a random alien. It was definitely from one at mod. It just called E.T. Yeah, I just shot it in the face because it was shooting at me. %. 92%. That went in, that was just to raid it.
What the fuck was that?
85.
Hell yeah!
90. 85. Is he in that Kendall building? It could be. Mole rats with bombs on them. That's fucking another new thing. Saying to go in here. Green tech.
Just get warmed up over here. Get up! Get up!
Your own bravado and no brains.
Ain't nothing.
Known to quit, do
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Better in our hands anyway.
Lock and load! Got this.
The courser is now on the third floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Who's there?
Lock it!
Get some!
Barricades, stairwells, and hallways if you haven't already.
Yes.
Fall back to original position. Horses near the elevator.
What the?
Horses after the curve. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
Who?
Elevator going up.
I can't believe this whole thing's still upright, considering.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you.
Oh, God. Please, no. You don't have to do this.
All he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
You'd be surprised how many old documents are still in these things.
Okay, okay.
Get over here. Are you here?
Help me!
If you're going to kill me,
Excuse
then
me.
do it. I don't want to die. Get away from me.
We should get going. Never a dull moment.
It would be a shame to leave these two last remnant gunners alive.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Okay. He's just somehow handcuffed his son and knelt down. Makes it even easier for me. I just bash him with baseball, but it knocks their ears off half at time. It's that overpowered.
Got it. Hi.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Hey there.
Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out.
Oh, there'll be plenty of supplies around there for you, bub. I don't even fucking bother looting that much these days. Might take some money and ammo, but I don't need either. I pick up some random crap every so often. Oh, for fuck's sake, Piper, if you don't shift out at doorway, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna baseball back your out at way.
I'll tell you what's wrong with the Commonwealth. People can't see the big picture.
You think they designed this place with sniper fire in mind, or that was just a lucky coincidence? Anything I can do?
Oh yeah. Oh, like poison effect on it.
Good neighbor,
I've
huh?
never actually been in here before.
You looking to get stoned
But from
or
what I
stabbed?
hear, you better watch your step.
Yeah? Smell that? That's freedom.
Can't believe it. You look just like
Wonder if these people down here are mugging that people down this alleyway in Good Neighbor.
Take a hike. Get lost.
I'll come down here so I can baseball bat you all. I just remembered that they always usually, if every time you come to Good Neighbor, if you go down like a certain alleyway, they've like murdered somebody at the bottom of it. Didn't have to come down here, but I thought I might as well.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart. You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance
the
at
fucking railroad.
security. They're called the Railroad.
Thanks, Doctor. How do I find them?
I can't contact them directly. They usually come to me when they have a synth that's escaped the Institute and wants new memories. But I do have a code phrase. Some kind of clue if I ever needed to find them on my own. Follow the Freedom Trail.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
No, it's shithole. Run by a fucking zombie. Fuck this place. Enjoying Good Neighbor. I only come here to fucking get some information. And now I've got to find some people that live in the sewers. Well, in a railroad track. Follow the Bell End Trail. Fortunately, I need him to decode this chip. In all fairness, the railroad haven't attacked me, so they're kind of fine. Brotherhood on the other hand. One of them asked me to help him. One of them asked me to help him. I literally like, walked just after his base. Like, oh, there's 10. Where's the 10 Brotherhood paladins here? And they all just like turned around, looked at me, then started firing Gatlings at me. Like, what the fuck? They're all fucking dead now. Them ones anyway. Then Dance decided he was going to have a go. They'll probably praise me for wrecking Brotherhood. Cause I don't think they like Brotherhood either, do they? the sex robots.
Last mistake.
Oh, they're not being friends with me. I've literally just wiped out 2 squadrons with her. Yeah, it turned up, but after I come out I came out of a building. After you kill Kellogg, it flies over. Yeah, they were trying to sell me some cereal or something. Ooh!
Cabot House? Real? I always thought this place was just a legend.
I just nearly swung at a fucking sentry robot there. I didn't need to swing it. Cabot House, fuck that, that's them fucking Lazarus nutcases, isn't it? Cabot House. I could... You don't claim that land. You just get that apartment there.
You're dead. We're taking casualties. Have it your way.
You're taking casualties. You've just seen me clearly just smack the guy in the head with this baseball bat and his head go rolling off. That's more than a casualty. It's not like you can patch him back up like... Some shiny power armor.
Get the fuck off! There you are!
What? Damn it, why can't this just be over?
Shoot to kill!
Some good road guys here, not attacking me, but...
Taking fire! Damn it! Take no prisoners!
Oh, not yet at least.
Impersonal. Just you.
Hmm.
No mercy.
Well, these Brotherhood don't give a fuck about me. Yeah, must be just that big squadron I come across that were a set of bellend. No, because it triggered off that Danson that to attack me once I fucking killed them. But they do come up sometimes, what is it, ones that have left? Like Renegade Brotherhood things, but... No, not Outcasts. But there's some that come up as Renegade ones that have left or something. Yeah, they've just left Brotherhood. Rogue or something. It comes up in the name anyway. But they were just Brotherhood of Steel that attacked me. Just turned around, just fucking started blitzing me for no reason. Oh, if it wasn't a normal game, I'd have been dead. The moment they all turned round and started lighting my character up. Custom House Tower. Is this where fucking railroad are riding?
You are so useful.
Oh, attacked by something called Git Dog. Legendary Git.
Anything useful?
Yeah, fucking dead now.
Nice.
Uh-huh. think that was just a modded added place with some modded characters, to be fair. No, I haven't seen today, my good old mate Rusty arsehole. Well, I've not noticed him yet.
For the Brotherhood. Damn, lost him.
I really don't want to follow the Freedom Trail. I can't remember where it fucking place were though. Church, which one?
I hear something.
Nice try with that turd nuke, Mr. Super Mutant, but I'm immune. It blows up outside of me, does no damage. I just stand there looking at him like, well then, pal. There's only one who's going to come at her here. Old North Church, yeah, funny. I've just that symbol on painted on wall outside the door. Little miner's cat lamp thing. Yeah, it's just come up completed the Freedom Trail. Well, I didn't do the trail, I just knew it were a building in this fucking vicinity, like what I were in. Why have I just gone into steeple? It's definitely not in steeple, it's in basement bit. I just saw a door and just pressed to open it, and then I didn't realise where I were opening until it said steeple. Oh, I'm working for the railroad. Do, 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 do. Start bashing the reds in. Probably got caught stealing or something that triggered him off, then you killed him.
Back before General Becker died, The Minutemen were a force to be reckoned with.
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Oh, that's why it's a bit dark. I need to put my lamp back on. Thinking fucking hell, the screen's black for a while. Yeah, Preston, get rid of that fucking gamma ray. There's no damage to ferals. My bat, on the other hand.
Huh. It spins. So that's not right. Oh, so it starts with R. Ugh, have to start over. Here we go again.
with
Oh, let's see what the railroad's password would be. The hardest thing to think. That shows railroad. Retards.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters,
Who am I?
we're the
I'm
synth's
neither,
only
and half
friend.
your shit is mine.
We're the railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with a lead.
We'll look into that. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help. Breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser Killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria...
Of course I killed a signal. Have you seen my baseball bat?
This lady is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating her, you might want to show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let her in. She's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. She killed a courser. There's no way she's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever
Yet.
to be given this
There's no way
privilege.
yet
We'll
I'm
discuss
working for the
details about your
Institute.
chip inside.
Hi.
We having fun yet?
Deacon Knoxville. Oh yeah.
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh, hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
The chip's mine, bitch.
Why do you want the courser chip?
Institute Tech is light years beyond what we have. And a courser chip is top of the line. I'm not gonna get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
2 hours
We're in.
later.
Chip accessed. Just hope the analog connectors a little.
Look, clearly he's not going to do out on that computer after it's a fucking typewriter.
Encryption algorithms. Alright, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass line. Come on.
Nice being on the move again.
Yeah, we got it. We got the code.
Back home.
Let me load that onto the holotape.
And Piper's talking to a coffin.
Good work.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Why would I share it with you first when I ruled the fucking Minutemen? Just ask Preston all there, just put me straight in charge, no messing about.
Piper.
Hold up a sec. Hold up a sec.
I'll tell you what's wrong with the Commonwealth. People can't see the big picture.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Do you do tit jobs? No. You're right then, Doctor. Can't I just fast travel out at railroad? I'm pretty sure I can. Cannot fast travel from this location. Bullshit.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Oh, I'm not going all the way back through that church.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Because I know there's a back door.
I don't know if I believe all those boogeyman stories about the incident.
There's an escape tunnel at the back. I've just gone out of escape tunnel.
Guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
No, they definitely not need that plastic fork and oil can. Clearly, every time you're shooting them with that gun, Preston, it's just healing the ghouls, you prick. You see it then, Piper's shooting, knocking damage down his shooting, it's putting life back up. I just swing through the door at them too, fuck them.
Nice.
Picked up a fusion core after a thing. Because it's already Piper didn't like that. Preston disliked that. Yeah, the thing goes up a lot faster anyway when I do stuff I like. So, than what it does when it goes down. North End Pellet.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
And they changed the names about 3 times up to now. Yeah, yeah.
Protect and serve.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap.
Yep, I did get rid of Kellogg's after all. Nobody will be ever having Special K again in the wasteland.
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines or setting computer terminals free or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Whatever is making that smell needs to seek medical attention immediately.
Talk to the Minutemen. Well, Preston's here, so I'll just talk to him.
Hold up a sec.
What do you need, General?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
Can you help me or not?
We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Fine Sturgis, I wonder where he'll be. Oh look, he's still stuck on the fucking roof in the same place where he was last time I talked to him. Must love it up on this roof, this gun.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of
I'm
this
going to
thing.
build it at Sanctuary. I'm going to build it smack in middle of the road because I don't get a
crazy
fuck.
amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it.
I haven't even met
And
Mama
it's
Murphy
going
a
to be
chair yet.
big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
I did originally, but obviously I had that little save glitch, so she never actually got a chair. Dumb bitch. But where is she, the old crackhead?
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
Where to next?
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own crew. Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
I hear a lot of talk about the railroad, helping free synths and all that. Doesn't sound too bad.
Only thing better.
Ah, well, you know what difference there is. He has his little sea shanties. Oh, she's here, crackhead Murphy.
Hey.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
I used to live here.
Ah, but the site can help?
You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me.
Piper idolizes you. She definitely wants to fucking drink from Fairy Goblet now.
Me, and I say, I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the site.
Only person that didn't like that was Kate because she's currently an addict.
It's part of who I am.
The site isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are or what you can give.
All right, kid. You got me. If me hanging around for a little longer is worth that much to you, then I'll go clean. No more chems, no more sight.
I just want to trade a few things.
Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more chems, and no more sight either.
I'd like to trade some items.
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
Shouldn't even ask for a chair.
I used to be quite the inventor when I was younger. Now, these old bones just can't keep up.
Hey, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
I just put it there in the middle of the road, look.
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Probably won't, you'll just probably just stand up on that roof like I've been for rest of duration of time.
The best way to deal with the Brotherhood of Steel is to stay out of their way.
Now we need power. Oh, it's done. Well, no, I did it perfect first time. I've not remembered, but when I remember doing it on my proper playthrough, it took me ages to get it to wire up properly. Oh look, Sturgis is still stuck on the roof. Oh, mate, you're over there.
Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Whenever you're ready.
There's a story here, you'll find it.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. By the
Like
way,
I was just shouting into me off at roof as if he's like on computer in front
as
of me.
much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it! Hold on to your butt!
And we're in. Oh, network's gone, that's what I have to put in it.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean? Only opens with a key. Sean? Don't have the key. Sean? 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 Busted. No way to pick this. Sean? Jammed.
Scanning.
Excuse me.
Identified to report, ma'am. Greetings, ma'am. Operating at full capacity.
Sean?
Turned down his offer. Oh well. Standing in my way.
Contact detected. Possibly. Your termination is inevitable.
Useless.
It would appear mine.
What's up?
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
Let's hope we got something we can use. Well, they sure aren't gonna fall for that teleport hijacker trick twice. Even if it wasn't a smoking pile of scrap metal. All the good stuff on here is gonna be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about it?
I say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all for that, but we don't have any way to hit them yet. With any luck, Sturgis will find some way in all that data you swiped. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. I've got something for you to do right now, actually. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time. The Commonwealth's a lot bigger than I realized.
What's going on?
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Like I just said that
I
as
just
a
want to trade a few things.
relay beacon there.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Anything I can do? You just say the word. So, you found a minute for me yet?
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
A lot of things got done. They even put a second bookshelf over that hole. And patched it with bricks. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. Started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just, Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh? That's a new one. Well, well, I think you're perfect too. Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on, let's not keep the world waiting.
Hey
Excuse
there.
me, General, do you have a minute?
Anytime, Preston.
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, or for the Commonwealth, or for some other reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. We've got a long road ahead of us, for sure. But I don't doubt that you're the leader the Minutemen needed.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's good to hear. Especially from you.
We make a good team, General. No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it. You really are one of the good guys, you know?
Thanks, Preston.
But I don't know if you really get it. how unusual you are. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you, both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another. Even the good ones. But you're different. You really care about other people. Even when it isn't convenient or even safe. I've seen you risk your life more than once to help people, just because it was the right thing to do. I just wanted you to know that, well, that it matters. That you're making a difference.
Well, if any of that is true, well, a lot of it's because of you, Preston. You've shown me how to be a better person.
Oh, thanks. That means a lot coming from you. Really? All right, enough chit-chat, huh? Hey.
Anything you want to talk about?
Back before General Becker died, the Minutemen were...
That was all I had.
No problem.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say. Right behind you.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy. You new to the Commonwealth?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'll probably give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
What about the Minutemen? If you join up, we can all help each other against the raiders.
You don't say. I thought the Minutemen were all gone. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. So you can understand why I'm glad to hear the Minutemen are back. Although, a bit too late for my Mary.
We're here now. Anything we can do?
I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
A random synth attack that just spawned out fucking nowhere then, cunt.
Was that you? There you are. Hey, something's out there. Found them and they did not look friendly.
Back to business.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting. This is multiplying.
Get fucked, bitch. Yeah, I think I've clearly pissed off the Institute as well now, because they're just randomly spawn attacking me.
Nice.
These things gave me nightmares.
That's it.
When did it get so quiet?
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Exterminate. I fucked her off. It just keeps being exterminate. We're like a stoner boys.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause. I'll tell you what's wrong with the Commonwealth. People can't see the big picture. I bet that'll fetch more than a few captains.
Let me have a go. My turn. My turn. I did it.
Everyone was willing to pick up a rifle and protect his neighbor, the raiders wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh yeah. Mind you, not fully assassins yet, they're just still click clack creed. So that's something else now. Just keep changing the name.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies. Threatening us if we know where they're...
Don't worry.
I hope so.
Oh yeah.
Abraham.
Hey, you! Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged men. A group of them took...
I'm with the Minutemen. Tell me what happened, and maybe I can help.
Well, I'll be chicken. That bat, he grabbed my... If you really are with me...
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor. And I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Huh? We got trouble!
Incoming!
Excuse me.
If you've got caps, I've got goods. Welcome to the Slaw. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
It's pretty clever, making a tarberry bog out of an old swimming pool.
I appreciate your saying so. When I came across this place, it was the first time I'd seen anything like it. It seemed like a shame not to use it for something. You've probably noticed it's only ghouls around here. I used to live in Diamond City. Until that rat bastard mayor threw me and all the other ghouls out. I decided that we ghouls should have a place where we could feel welcome. And that's mainly why I started up this farm.
It looks like you've done well for yourselves.
It's a good start, yeah, and I'm proud of all the work we've done. Still, I think we could do more. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome, huh?
You see me, human? This is death!
Should have run.
Welcome to the Slaw. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth.
Someone help!
Shit! Thought I saw something. What's that?
We got trouble.
I had no choice. Welcome to the Slaw. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. What do you think of the place?
Ricochet. Oh.
Ours now.
Terminal somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Help! If she tries to leave, kill her. You must be pretty strong to make it here.
It was easy.
Most of them were never gonna be worth forging in the first place. See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlucky you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for. Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please, let me go.
What's
You're
it
right.
gonna be, Jake?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to join the Forge. I just want to go home.
Last chance, Jake.
Lucky enough for him to just fall.
Kill the prisoner.
Where you going, slave? His actual name is Slag, by the way. Take all your shit. Don't need it, but I'm just gonna take it. Yeah.
Hey there.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up. I panicked.
Always happy to help.
I don't know what I was thinking trying to join them. Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
I'm gonna have a go. This was the moment Haggis knew he fucked up.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is fresh tarberries.
I've worn out a lot of shoe leather since I joined the Minutemen.
Welcome to the Slog. We're the only tarberry bog in the Commonwealth. So what do you think of the place?
It's pretty clever.
I appreciate you. When I came across it, you probably noticed it's so nice to live in. I decided that
It looks like you...
it's a good start, yeah. What if this place could be more than just a refuge for ghouls who aren't welcome elsewhere? What if it could also be an example of what we can do when we put our minds to something and work together? We want this to be a place that everyone looks forward to visiting, with smiling faces, good bargains, and great booze. Maybe we can make people take a second look, you know? Maybe then they'd see that we're not monsters.
I think it's a great idea.
You really think so? Because if you do, we could definitely use some help.
We can't sell tarberries without traders, and trade caravans need safe roads. There's a gang of super mutants that's been preying on anyone who comes near their turf, including traders. It'd be a great help to us if you could take care of those brutes once and for all.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were going to do.
Back before General Becker died, the Minutemen were a force to be reckoned with.
It's been out a bit, this game has.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
It's just a new playthrough I'm doing, but obviously a modded game, so it's just a quicker playthrough for me. Am I supposed to be winning? I don't know. Violated too many things. That's what I've done. Oh no, I like that. No, I like that.
Lucky us.
Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's the remastered one, isn't it? The Rogue. They remastered it for PlayStation 4. Dirty little flies, dirty little flies. Oh, they're all dead. I'm gonna sleep, bye. See you later. Yeah. You the super mutants that's harassing my mutant zombie friends. I'm here to kick your ass. Ta-da! What the fuck? These metal wires are fucking flipping out. They're only supposed to be dangling down, but they're like, fuck no. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Hello! Yep, you'll bash your chest like you're a wrestler and I'll just bosh your right head with this baseball bat. Good doing business with you, pal. Looks like Eddie's still fighting over with Mr. Gusty. I don't know I'm stood at the back of it. And the crowd goes wild. What's that?
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We've got to help each other if we want things to get better. Tighten this.
No, I ain't talking to you. I'm not collecting fucking giddy up donkey parts for you. As soon as I saw him up floor playing with fucking My Little Pony, oh, fuck that. to this settlement over here, it seems. I've got to collect settlements for the Minutemen. I ain't even bothered with Brotherhood whatsoever, barring that battle I had with him early on. Did offer to help one of them and then that to shit. 2 seconds later. Oh look, there's about 10 Brotherhood of Steel guys. And they're shooting at me.
Here goes nothing.
What the? Boy, I told you that if you ever
Abraham,
showed
what's
your
going
face
on?
here again,
Is that my boy come home?
What? Jake's back? Oh, thank God.
Papa, please. I know I screwed up pretty big. I thought if I joined up, I could keep them from raiding our farm. I didn't. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I don't care what you thought. I told you.
Abraham Francis Finch, that's enough.
Mama,
Shut up, Jake. If I hear anything out of either of you, you'll both be peeling potatoes for the next year. I've watched you two go at it for years and tried to let you sort it out for yourselves. Abraham, your son is a grown man. And if you expect him to act like one, then you'd better stop treating him like a child.
Yeah, yo, cunt.
Your father
I
and I have been
teleported. I
out
walked
there,
up to him and
and we
teleported
know
away.
it can be dangerous. We just want to make sure you're prepared. There. It's over. And if I hear another word about it from either of you, so help me.
She's right. I've been a fool. There's no way I can thank you enough. Here's the caps we agreed on. Plus a bid for helping my boy. I think you should hang on to that sword. It'd put a smile on Granddad's face to know it was being used to help people.
Can we trade
Well, I
a few
had no
things?
intention of getting the sword back, even though I've not used it.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure.
Good news. Finch Farm has joined us.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the
retake
Minutemen
the
HQ,
castle, Preston.
way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
Sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
How far away is this castle? Oh, it's right down here. Oh, sorry, I've been down roughly here, so if I go to here, it's not that far.